The latest in our series of training tips comes from 7-time Grand Slam winner Jamie Murray. Today, he teaches us all about the I-formation.
So people use the I-formation as a way to stress out the returner, to confuse them about where the server's partner is moving to, and it's another way to try to, force your opponent into making mistakes, take their eye off the ball, force them to go for low-risk shots by having to play more returns down the line, because more often than not, it forces the server's partner to be in the middle of the court. So, there's a few ways of doing it. For stands, me personally, I kind of stand like here, but some people I see kind of doing crouched, even like sometimes one leg behind the other, but it's totally up to you. It's just personal preference. So one thing that's really important using the I-formation is to disguise the movement. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the green cones here are basically for a wide serve. If I'm coming to this cone here, it's because I'm not poaching. And if I come to this cone here, it's because I'm poaching off my partner's wide serve. But the way to disguise the move is to move forward first and then cut to the relevant cone. So for example, if my partner is going to serve wide and I'm not going to poach, I'm going to come forward first so that my opponent doesn't know which way I'm going to go, and then I'm going to cut to this position here. If I'm poaching, I'm going to start here and I'm going to move forward, and then I'm going to cut to this position, to this cone, and again I'm going to have my outside foot on the middle line. For I-formation, T-serve, we've got the yellow cones out. I'm going to show you the move that I do for a T-serve and no poach. So I'm going to be down here, I'm going to come up, I'm going to put my foot on the line, and then I'm going to shift across, and that's going to help disguise the move. For a T-serve and a poach, I'm going to be down again. I'm going to bring my foot forward onto the line, and then I'm going to shift across. So my opponent really should never be able to read the move that I'm trying to make. Okay, so in summing up the I-formation, it's a great way to create uncertainty amongst your opponents, to be unpredictable in your patterns of play. And if you're playing against a guy who's a really good receiver's partner and is putting a lot of pressure on your first volley, it's a good way to force your opponents to hit down the line so you can come in and play a first volley down the line without feeling the pressure of the guy on top of the net and forcing you to play into smaller areas of the court.